all right. Class is back in session. It's been a long time, guys. It's been a very long time. It's been about 8 months. Sounds like I'm in rehab, right? It's been 8 months since my last video. I've been traveling the multiverse, and I can't stop. Now let me stop there. Look, guys. Yeah, I think this is video. I believe this is 118. It's been a long time. Yes, I am still alive in this reality, at least. Still here. Yeah, I think that last video was on, I think it was video 117, so I believe this is 118. If not, it's a mistake. But anyway, look, man, 8 months, a lot of things has happened, guys. There's a lot, obviously. We're in a different world right now. Everyone's throwing around the term, the new reality. This is what they want to call it, I guess. But, yeah, man. If anyone who has been following me for a long time, I appreciate it. I'm back. I'm back on these videos. And if anyone that I know of that has supported me and followed me for all these years, if you lost any family members, you know, blessings out to you and your loved ones. Sorry for your losses if you have lost anyone. But we must move forward. And man, there's so many things to talk about, guys. There's a lot of besides the death and the losses, which is very sad for family members. I unfortunately haven't lost anyone in this physical reality to the virus that has been going around. But yeah, that's just me. If you have, sorry for your loss. But as usual, as with anything, we have to keep moving forward and try to keep it on a positive note. Now, there has been a lot of funny shit that has been going on with the virus. We have masked people versus no mask people. Some people don't want to wear anything, some people do. It's up in the air. You know, I'm over here in Japan, so it's not as heavy as it is back, you know, in New York, where I guess it's like mandatory to wear a mask, but over here it's kind of like, you know, Japan hasn't been hit as hard as some of the other countries. So it really is up to the individual what they want to do as far as wearing a mask or not. But since this is Japan, you know, a lot of people want to do the same thing and follow each other, and they basically police each other. So it falls on, if you're not wearing a mask, you're not being morally a good citizen and this and that. But pretty much day by day, people are not even wearing a mask over here. You can see it. It's starting to get hot. People hyperventilating, they can't breathe. And, you know, it's like, it is what it is, you know, to each his own. But anyway, look, man, as for me, now, people could do what they want. I'm not sitting around worrying about no virus and none of this shit, you know. I'm not going to deny its existence because obviously it's a reality for a lot of people. But me personally, I'm not going to be sitting around being terrified to live life and do what I gotta do. So, now look, this is a short video, so basically it's just me trying to get back into the mix of things, man. You know, it's like, if anyone who makes videos, you guys know, when you don't make a video for a long time, and then you decide to get back on videos, it's like a hurdle. It's like, oh man, I gotta get back on the internet, I gotta start talking and shit what I'm gonna talk about. So, this video is basically me just throwing a video out there to get the juices flowing and get back into the routine of things. If I put one and it's gonna be this one, then that just gets the ball rolling, then I just get back into a routine of it. So, look, of course I'm not gonna leave you guys with nothing to ponder on and think about. Look, man, I want to talk about the inner hater, right? I'm gonna call this the inner hater. That's probably what I'm gonna name this video, right? What is the inner hater? inner hater is basically that little bastard that hangs out in your mind that's always there, looking to undermine all of your dreams, goals, aspirations, accomplishments, achievements, whatever you want to call them, whatever you're trying to strive for in this reality or physical domain. It's always there trying to fuck with you. That's right. That's his purpose. Now, how does this little bastard get energy? Let me tell you this, man, right? When you hate on other people, see, this is why jealousy is a disease. I've said this many times. It's a disease. When you're hating on people, you're jealous, it's a disease, a form of mental illness, because you're stressing about somebody else's good fortunes, somebody else's accomplishments, and you're not focusing on yourself. Now, here's the thing, right? That hater energy, that little entity, is always taking up residence within the ethereal realm, within yourself, which is in reality. So remember, guys, everything is all you. You create your own reality. So you create this energy, and it could have started off innocently. It could have been something really minor. You know, you see somebody go, damn, look at his girl, man. Damn, she got a nice body. When she with that motherfucker before, he looks stupid, he fat, you know, he got a wig or whatever it is. She just with him for the money. Now, all those things might be true, but here's the key, right? When you do that, it's like you create this little entity inside of yourself, man, right? And it goes from that to the next story. Then you see another person and you hate on them, and you see another person, you hate on them, and it's kind of like the ball, like it just keeps growing, and it's going as a snowball down a mountain. It gets bigger and bigger, it's getting bigger and bigger, and you don't even realize it. You know, you might even say, I'm not a hater, but you don't even realize that you're hating. And you know, you could do it subconsciously, or you know, it's like it's in the back of your mind, you're talking shit. Look at this motherfucker, man. Oh, look at this bitch, and she thinks it's all about her. I know that's a weave she got in her head. I know her man cheating on her. You know, things like that. And the thing is, here's the kicker. This is the part where the inner hater goes rebel on you. You spend all that time hating, right, on other people, other individuals. So what happens when you decide to not hate? So remember now, you've been feeding this entity, this energy all this time, hating. You didn't even know that you're doing it. You're just talking shit, hating on people. Now, when there's no one around to hate, so remember now, you're feeding this thing, you're giving it that power, you're giving it that energy. It's your creation. You created this thing. You have created it, and you've given it power. It's powerful because it's a part of you, but it gets more powerful, right? So then there comes a day when there's no one to hate on, right? You might be alone. You could be chilling at the crib in your house. You could be on a beach somewhere in the Hamptons. You could be anywhere. You're alone with your own thoughts. Now, this energy has been surviving off of the thoughts of you being jealous of other people, of other individuals, right? When there's no one else around to hate on, it's hungry. It doesn't have its nourishment. It needs to be nourished. It needs the energy. But obviously there's no one around, so you can't hate on anyone. So what does it do? It turns on you. That's right. And how does it turn on you? It starts planting seeds of doubt within your own mind. You hear it. You hear it in your voice. And voices in your head, in the back of your mind. You ain't shit. You're a loser. You're too fat. He don't want you. She don't want you. Things like that. And if you're powerful, you could just be, you know that it's your own thoughts and you just disregard all that bullshit. But most people don't. So besides you hating on people, which that opens the gateway, now you're pretty much hating on yourself. You got this little bastard running around in your mind, talking shit, And the thing is, if you don't shut them down quick, or her, or it, or whatever you see it as, it gets even stronger. And the stronger it gets, it's not like this is some power that's gonna, break out and materialize in the physical world and try to kill you. No, it does more damage. A lot of individuals, they'll say something like, oh, it's all in your mind, it's not real. Well, if it's all in your mind, that makes it even worse. Because if it's something physical, you could deal with something physical easily. You just don't deal with it. You sidestep the bullshit, you sidestep the individual, or you just have no contact with them. But if it's in your mind, you can't run away from your mind because you're always with your own thoughts. So anything you do, this energy, this little inner hater, is always trying to undermine you and fuck up your shit. It's like, damn man, I wanna get big. I wanna go to the gym and get big. And I hate it. Nah man, you can't get big. What you talking about, man? You've been skinny your whole life, man. Sit your punk ass down. You ain't going to no gym. Yeah, all right, I'll try maybe next month. And then next month, you say maybe next month again. All right, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait for that New Year's membership. I'm gonna wait for that New Year's membership to come in. Then I'm gonna sign up. And you probably never get around to it. I'm in the hallway, so I hear some voices. But yeah, you never get around to it. You sit back. You gotta study something. So you be like, all right, I gotta study for this big test or this exam or this license I want. Man, sit your ass down. You ain't gonna pass that test. There's an inner hater talking to you. Ain't gonna pass that test, man. Say where you going. You think you gonna pass this test and get on and try to make some paper? Man, you better sit your ass down on that sofa. Take it easy and stop stressing about trying to have things that you can't get. If you're a woman in a physical reality and if you've adopted the physical form of the female, you might be like, damn, I want to lose weight. Bitch, sit down. You been talking lose weight. You've been fat your whole life. You ain't trying to talk losing some weight. It's going to come at you no matter what you put out there, no matter what you think of on a so-called positive note. It's going to be there to undermine you, disrupt you, throw you off your game, throwing off your game plan. And most likely, like most individuals, it takes hold when it works and nothing is done, So how to diffuse all that is by simply stop hating on other people. You gotta stop looking at what other people have and stressing on it. Now, I may have said this, I think I did say this in another video. I don't remember what video it was, but hold up, I'm in the hallway. Reposition. Look, man, here's the thing, right? You either stop stressing on what other people have because it's not healthy. Here's the thing, right? I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I got about 5 minutes or something. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. It's a short video, but like I said, it's just me getting back on track and giving y'all something to ponder on, to meditate on, your little practices you got going. Listen, you can have anything. You can have anything you want. You are a manifestation of all that is. The Almighty, God, whatever you want to call it, you're a physical manifestation of it in the physical realm. You've been given the gifts of the gods. What more do you want? Each one of you, all of you out there, have been given the greatest gift that anyone could receive from the Creator. Whatever you want to call it. We're not going to get caught up in the names and it's God, it's Allah, it's Jesus, or whatever. Whatever name you want to use. Excuse me. Whatever name you want to use, you have to realize that its power is a part of you. And because its power is a part of you, you've been given the gifts of the gods. What is it? What are the gifts of the gods, or the gift of the gods? It is the power that you create your own reality through your own thoughts and beliefs. Now, I'm not the first person to say that. I'm not trying to coin that term. But, hey, does the Vatican stop preaching? Does the church stop saying, thou shalt not kill still because someone said it a couple thousand years ago? No. The truth is the truth, And this is how it is. You create your own reality. We all do, based on our own thoughts and beliefs about it. So what this means now, I don't know, I've talked about this a lot of times, but it's something I need you to really think about, right? I might touch it. If you want me to touch back on this, tell me in the comments below, and I'll go more into it, because I only got a few minutes. So let me know in the comments if you want me to get more deeper into this. But here's the thing, right? You need to ask yourself, this is the question I'm going to leave y'all with. If you have the power to create your own reality, you have the power to create your own reality based on your own thoughts and beliefs, you have the power, you can have anything you want at your fingertips. The next question is, how do you want it? See, you can have anything you want. You could. The question is, do you want other people to see it? And I think I did say this in another video, but I'm touching on it again. Does it matter to you if other individuals see you with this or not? Oh, good job. That's what matters. Do you want other people to see you with it or not? Is it important or not? It's up to you. It really is up to you. You know, you gotta go and start heading down. People starting to come out and stuff. But it's like, for example, you say, I want to have power. I want almighty power of the cosmos. You already have it. It's yours. It's a given. It's your birthright. It was yours. It's always been yours. The question is, are you satisfied with that, knowing that it's yours, or do you have to display it for everyone else to see it? Does it have to be, it's only real if other people can see me do magical feats? You do magical feats every night when you cross over into these non-physical realms. But when you come back, nobody knows anything but you. It's real. See, that's the thing, right? People get caught up in this whole, oh, it's a lucid dream, it's an out-of-body experience, it's this and that, and you know, I've went to all the seminars, and I have my lucid dream certificate that cost me $3,000, and I'm certified. I put over 500 hours of lucid dream. It's bullshit, man. Look, that's simply just 1.5 proof. Now, like I said, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. You have the power of all creation. The question is, are you happy knowing that just knowing that you have it? Or do you need it to be verified by others? Do you need people, other individuals to see the gifts that you have? Because once you realize that you can manifest anything you want within certain, closing the gate downstairs, you can manifest whatever you want. But a lot of people want others to see it. You want to get that new car. Why do you want that new car? Why do you want those rims? Why do you want these things? I'm not saying these things are bad. I'm simply saying, why do you want them? Do you want them because you want them? Or do you want them because other individuals place value on that? And if you can show that you have it, then you have value now within their own eyes. Something to think about. I got to get out of here. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want me to touch more on this. All right. Take care, guys. Meditate. Set us out. Later.